Welcome to my channel. My next request is from Jen Reacts, and it's Dan Vasc. Yay! Singing Dawn Over a New World. I don't know anything about Dragon Force, but Jen Reacts says a Dragon Force cover, symphonic metal, beautifully sung. Think you will like it. Well, it's Dan. I'm gonna like it. That's a given. The only question is, how much will I like it? So we'll get to that in just a minute. But first, I have to thank you for coming here, and thank you for your support. And remind you that I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist, so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that's relevant. And I no longer put the link to the reaction request form because I've closed reaction requests down for now. I have over 3,700 requests in my queue, so I need to clear some of those out before I let you add any more. I hope you understand. So this is Dan Vasc singing Dawn Over a New World. And it started up. Craziness started up. Every single one of them starting up tonight. This is Dawn Over a New World. It's a Dragon Force cover. Dan Vasc.
In the darkness of the night, in the shadows of the dawn, it's turning black, no looking back, the sands of time are song. When the day will slowly end and the sun has turned to gray, we will feel the power of freedom with the dawn of a new day. has come to stand. For the power we believe, we will ring this heart of victory for one and all to see.
Okay, I don't know if you're going to understand this or not, but I almost cried. That pretty much brought me to tears. That was, oh my God. His voice is so magnificent, and gosh, there's so much about him I love. I love that he does most of his work with just his head visible on a black background. There's just something about that to me it's inspiring. I can't explain it, but it is. And when he sings, like, I don't mean this like it sounds, but what I would call his angry voice, where he's, his mouth is wide open and he's really pushing out the sounds. It's just, it sends chills down your spine. It does. I don't know who Dragon Force is. I've never heard this song before, but I can't imagine that they can do it any better than he does. It's incredible. Golly, he just... he has the most incredible voice, and let's be honest, he's a beautiful person besides. Not just looks wise, but personality and his giving nature and all the rest of that stuff. But I mean, he just, oh man, I'm telling you, I can't explain it, but he sends chills down my spine and he brings tears to my eyes. And he did it again. And another thing, I just thought of this. I was sitting there listening to him sing, and I'm thinking, I understand every word. And he's Brazilian. They speak Portuguese. English is not his native language, and yet his enunciation is perfect. It's incredible. This guy is so talented. There's many others too. I mean, Lara Fabian comes to mind. But gosh, wow. That's all I can say is wow. I'm impressed by this guy every time I see him. I thought that was fantastic. It was inspiring. It was uplifting. It was fantastic. That's all I can say. I pray that God will bless your life in ways that you have never imagined or thought of or ever expected. And I pray that he does that for every single person that you love, without exception. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.